The 10 affiliate non-condition paces all set. Race number 6 started the late pick 5 from Hawthorne. Here they come. Fire! Off and pacing. Financial Effort and Pacifier from the outside lead in tandem. Accelerated Speed to the inside with Sisters Keeper throwing her hat in the ring as well. Around the first turn they go, and Accelerated Speed lives up to her name and opens up by 2 lengths. Sisters Keeper gets to the early pocket second. Dropping down third is Pacifier. Followed a length back by Financial Effort, who found a home fourth in front of Baby Shoot Buyers shy of the quarter. While Eagle Likely sixth. A length back 7, W.H. Carmen. Followed in eighth by a drafting Giovanna. Then in ninth position, Joyful Game on the trailers, Miss Pandarosa Jones. They're single file, 29 even for the opening quarter as they begin their long journey up the bank stretch. And it's Accelerated Speed calling the shot. She's up by a length. Sisters Keeper is right there in second position. Pacifier is third. Financial Effort continues at the inside. Drafting fourth. Up on the outside, W.H. Carmen. The long shot moves up. Baby Shoot Buyer got stuffed in. Outside, Giovanna's advancing with cover shy of the half. Up to the outside, third over is Joyful Game. Pinned down is Molly Gold Lightly, and still the trailer, Miss Pandarosa Jones. Halftime 58-2. Around the far turn they go, and with the lead, it's Accelerated Speed. Pacifier moves up to the leader's wheel now second. Sisters Keeper defends pylon position, a length better than Financial Effort, who's to the inside as they come to the top of the stretch. Accelerated Speed is battling it out with Pacifier as they straighten away for the stretch drive. 3 quarters on the board, 127-3. Accelerated Speed turns first. Pacifier continues on the grind. Sisters Keeper trying to get up the inside. Financial Efforts looking for racing room. So is Baby Shoe Buyer. Mid-stretch, Accelerated Speed. Outside, Pacifier is game. Sisters Keeper now trying to thread the needle. On the outside, racing in fourth is Financial Effort. Down to the finish, Accelerated Speed. Outside, Pacifier. Accelerated Speed. Pacifier to the finish. Tight for win. It's close. Accelerated Speed or Pacifier, 158-2. Racing fans, we have a dead heat for win. Dead heat between numbers 1, Accelerated Speed, and 7, Pacifier. Dead heat between numbers 1, Accelerated Speed, and 7, Pacifier. 4 Sisters Keeper finished third. 10, Financial Effort was fourth. We'll have a plethora of payoffs. Here's results of the 6th are now official. Stand by.
Here they come. They're off and pacing. Incredible filly going out for the lead. From the outside, Being a Star left quickly. And Being a Star looks like she's on 10th for the lead, and she'll make the lead in the opening 8th. Being a Star settles on top. Incredible filly second. In third is Another Temptation as they race to the back stretch. Joyful Game got away 4th. In 5th position, that's Lizabelle. Length and a half back to Fox Valley Kit, followed by Accelerated Speed, and trailing the field, Kiss on the Lips. The opening quarter in 28-1. And on the mid backstretch they go. Being a Star, the leader. Incredible Filly Racing second. Another Temptation is third. And then it's Joyful Game fourth. Lizabelle out and going fifth. Fox Valley Kit, No Place to Go in sixth. Up on the outside, Accelerated Speed. Kiss on the Lips on the move from last. They drive over to the half. Lizabelle looking for the lead as she moves up to engage Being a Star. Those two at the half in 58 flat. Lizabelle on the outside puts her head in front. Being a Star battles back along the pylon second. Incredible Filly is third. Accelerated Speed on the outside fourth. Third up in the outer flow. Kiss on the Lips fifth. She's 3.5 from the leader. Towards the inside, Another Temptation, No Place to Go sixth. In seventh position, that's Joyful Game. They turn for home and pass three quarters. 127 flat. Being a Star battles back and has the lead again. On the outside, Lizabelle is retreating. Closing ground, here comes Accelerated Speed. And Accelerated Speed lives up to her name, accelerates and draws away. Kiss on the Lips coming up behind her. Then towards the inside, Incredible Filly, followed by Being a Star. Accelerated Speed has the lead. Kiss on the Lips second. Accelerated Speed won it. Kiss on the Lips second. Incredible Filly third. And Fox Valley Kit came on to be fourth. In tonight's eighth race, 6, Accelerated Speed finished first. 7, Kiss on the Lips second. 3, Incredible Filly was third. 5, Fox Valley Kit fourth. Numbers on the board, 6, 7, 3, 5. Please hold all tickets. The results are official. Time for the mile, 1:55 and 2/5. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Weekend update going for the lead. A Laugh and a Smile came away well. From the outside, My Caroline. Between horses, Another Temptation. Always Reese came away fifth. Wings settles in sixth. Accelerated Speed Racing in seventh. Parked eighth around the turn is Lizabelle. She now drops in front of a gapping Lind on My Mind. In the early trailer, Sleazy does it. And on to the backstretch into the quarter. My Caroline shows the way. And the quarter was timed 28 4/5. And up the backstretch they go. My Caroline the leader. Weekend update racing second. Another Temptation is third. A Laugh and a Smile fourth. Driving up fifth. Here comes Wings. Accelerated Speed moves up behind her next. Getting shuffled, Always Reese. Then up in the outer flow, Lizabelle. 3 more back to Lind on My Mind. Trailing the field, Sleazy does it. They drive over to the half. Wings moving quickly on the outside to take the lead just as they reach the half in 57-4. Wings brings them around the turn, drawing away by 2 lengths. My Caroline Racing second. Weekend Update third. Accelerated Speed hung out there fourth. Another Temptation, No Place to Go fifth. Lizabelle comes on sixth. A Laugh and a Smile shuffled seventh. Always Reese eighth. Far back. Sleazy Does It moving by. Linda on My Mind. They come off the turn and straighten away for the final quarter mile. 3/4, 1:26.1. It's Wings the leader by 4. Accelerated Speed closing up on the outside second. My Caroline retreating third. Weekend Update tips to the outside fourth. Racing in fifth on the outside. As they race through the stretch comes Lizabelle still further out. A Laugh and a Smile. It's Wings with Accelerated Speed closing on the outside. Then closing up comes Weekend Update. Accelerated Speed, Weekend Update, noses at the wire. It's tight between Accelerated Speed and Weekend Update. Looked like Wings held third over Another Temptation fourth. In tonight's third race, that's the photo finish. Tight photograph. Please hold all tickets. The results are official. Time for the mile, 1:55 1/5. The photograph shows 6, Accelerated Speed first, 2, Weekend Update second, 5, Wings finished third, and 3, Another Temptation fourth. Numbers on the board, 6-2-5-3. Returning the unofficial winner, 6, Accelerated Speed. Accelerated Speed owned and trained by Ivar Hyngstrom. Todd Warren, the winning driver.
And there they go. And they're off. Sandy's Flight is out alertly vying for the lead. On through between horses is Some Island Somewhere, but Accelerated Speed uses the draw to perfection to take the lead around the first turn. It's Accelerated Speed with the lead now. Some Island Somewhere is racing now in second. Then comes Gold Star Sonata away in good order in third. That one's followed by Sandy's Flight in fourth as they move down to the quarter-mile mark. 28-4 for the opening quarter, and on the front end, it's Accelerated Speed who leads the way. Some Island Somewhere is second by 3 lengths. Continuing in third is Gold Star Sonata. Up on the outside, Mustang Sally is fourth. Then comes Repeat Please fifth. Following live cover now is Gold Star Jessica. Then comes Sandy's Flight. Way back there is No Matter What You Say. Dawn's Desire is with the pack in eighth. 58-3, they're halfway home, and they straighten away to begin their journey up the back stretch. And on the front end, it's Accelerated Speed, now joined by Mustang Sally. These two now slugging it out. Some Island Somewhere is right there third, begging for racing room. Then on the outside, that's Gold Star Jessica. She is fourth, about 3 lengths off the lead. Down towards the inside, Gold Star Sonata. Repeat Please is third over, heading into the far turn. Accelerated Speed still there, about a length and a quarter, 3/4 and 128 flat. It's Accelerated Speed with the lead. On the outside, Mustang Sally, Some Island Somewhere is still right there though, and now trying to find some room as they turn for home. Accelerated Speed cuts the corner. Some Island Somewhere out for the drive now, and here she comes, but Accelerated Speed is still there. Some Island Somewhere has made a miscue now, and here comes Gold Star Sonata, but it's Accelerated Speed in front in 1:57 and 3. In the sixth race, number 1 Accelerated Speed was first. 2 Gold Star Sonata was second. Number 3 Some Island Somewhere was third, but she is blinking. Possible violation of the braking rule. Hold all tickets. Now returning to the winner's circle, unofficial winner of the sixth race, 1 Accelerated Speed, 6-year-old mare by Metropolitan, out of the log mare, Let's Go Forever, owned by Ivor Hyngstrom of Boca Raton, Florida, trained by Jill Wine, driven to victory by Mr. Mickey McNichol. Fourth win in 21 starts for Accelerated Speed this year, 22nd win lifetime, earnings just short of $100,000 lifetime, career-wise. And driver Mickey McNichol picks up lifetime victory number 4,645.
The Petafecta with a field of 7 all set there on gate. And they're off. Sweet Bet fires up from the far outside with Ski Ball to get earlier roll. Those two left the outside and win back Heavenly, protecting inside position as they scramble for position there on that opening turn. It's win back Heavenly. Revved up at the earliest stages, coming away there in the second. That's Sue's Night Out, dead at the inside for Kramer. Sweet Bet caught in a tough spot right now, as she is caught wide in a third past the quarter. 26 and 3, a sizzler for win back Heavenly, the 6-5 favorite. As Kramer secured the 2-hole with Sue's Night Out. Sweet Bet stung early, but she tucks to the inside of third in front of Ski Ball. Accelerated his speed there in fifth. D's Golden Joy is sixth, and at the back, DeVita, a tight pack at a quick pace into that second turn. It's win back Heavenly, who's looking for her first South Florida win of the season. Sue's Night Out tracking closely there past the half, 55 and 3. Sweet Bet elected to sit to the inside third. McNichols on the move with accelerated speed, and that provides cover for D's Golden Joy, who advances up on the outside second over from fifth. Ski Ball's been shuffled back to sixth, and on the outside but trailing the pack, that is DeVita. Just 6 lengths front to back as the field makes their way up the back stretch in pursuit of a win back Heavenly. Accelerated speed still grinding forward on the outside. She now makes her way into a second. Sue's Not Out hanging in from a third. 3/4, 1:24 and 1. D's Golden Joy Enjoy. Riding cover up at the outside into fourth. Davita's up a third over. Sweet Bet, nowhere to go. The favorite, Win Back Heavenly, maintaining a short lead, but it's Accelerated Speed who now takes over out of the center. D's Golden Joy has late pace. Sue's not out, trying to thread her way through, and she dives down at the inside for Kramer. Accelerated Speed, a short lead. Here's Sue's not out, but it's Accelerated Speed who stuns him here at 29-1. Sue's not out, finished in second. D's Golden Joy third. DeVita was fourth. 153-2. Judges have posted the 2 Accelerated Speed at official first place finisher. Second to the 4 Sue's Not Out. Third to the 3 D's Golden Joy. Fourth to number 5 DeVita. Please note your unofficial fifth place finisher, the 7 Sweet Bet. So your Pentafecta order finish 2-4-3-5-7. Once again 2-4-3-5-7. Your Pentafecta order finish in the fourth. Turning trackside after winning tonight's fourth race, that is 2 Accelerated Speed. The longest shot on the board at 29-1. Jill Wine, the trainer. Mickey McNichol was aboard for the win for Ivar Hyngstrom of Boca Raton. Accelerated Speed, a 6-year-old brown mare by Metropolitan out of the log mare Let's Go Forever. That's her 5th win of the season, the 23rd win of her career. She recently sailed past 6 figures in earnings. The winning time tonight, a season's best, 153-2. Tonight's fourth race, so official number 2 Accelerated Speed going to light up the board, returning 60-40, $19.80, and $6. Second to the 4 Sue's Not Out, $4. Pacing mares lined up for the Wednesday opener. Kicks off the 50-cent pick 5, a Philodine. Kick off the Wednesday night card. They're on game. And they're off. Sue's Your Daddy goes sprinting out from the center of the track. Galley Winch was rushed out at the inside to come away as second. Real Nice Girl will settle back in that third spot in front of Ashley's Desire. Was there been a fourth for Hennessy. Accelerated Speed next in line of 5th in front of Fashion Ruffles. Royal J is next. The 2 trailers, Princess Delcine and Happy to Scoot. His Wallace made it easy lead here, but the even buddy favorite. But the opening quarter, 26-3. So it is a sizzler up top for Sue's Your Daddy. A strong outfield here, the opener. It's the pass bias for the first time. That is Sue's Your Daddy, who's 2 clear of Galley Winch. Real Nice Girl. Track set pair from third is Ashley's Desire. Remains on hold in the 4th spot. Now Hennessy does angle her to the outside. Accelerated Speed will pick up second over cover here as Fashion Ruffles looks to shoot the gap at the inside of 6th. Royal J is underway from 7th. And the 2 trailers remain Princess Delcine and Happy to Scoot as they're by the half-mile marker and 55-1, 28-3 in that second quarter. So it is Sue's Your Daddy who's carving up a crisp pace there. She continues to call the shots with 3/8 to go. Winch has tracked her second throughout. Ashley's Desire up there first over. She is grinding but still has 2.5 lengths to make up. Accelerated Speed is gapping her cover up at the outside of 4th with a Real Nice Girl. Then at the inside in 5th, 3/4 on the board, 124. Sue's Your Daddy trying to take them all the way here to kick off the card. Ashley's Desire still trying down the outside, 4 head of seat, 3 wide. There goes Accelerated Speed with Real Nice Girl beginning to angle out up the cones for Heisel. They turn for home, but that ain't to go. Wattis goes to work here on Sue's Your Daddy. Accelerated Speed trying to mow her down up at the 4 outside. Ashley's Desire staying on 3rd. Deep stretch, Sue's Your Daddy or Accelerated Speed. Accelerated Speed has got her in the final stride. Sue's Your Daddy finished in 2nd. Ashley's Desire was 3rd. Real Nice Girl 4th. 153 and 1. Judges have posted number 4, Accelerated Speed, the 3rd choice here to kick off your pick 5 tonight at odds of 9-2. 2 favorites finished 2nd and 3rd. The 5, Sue's Your Daddy, was 2nd. The 3, Ashley's Desire, 3rd. Number 2, Real Nice Girl, was 4th. 4-5-3-2. So those were your returning track sign for the winner's presentation. That is the 4, Accelerated Speed. Luigi DC Trains, Bryce Finn for the win tonight. 4 Ivar Hyngstrom of Boca Raton. Accelerated Speed, a 7-year-old brown mare by Metropolitan, out of the log mare. Let's Go Forever. That is her first win of the season, the 20th.
Off stride, Budapest. Budapest made a break before the start. Off stride at the start are Fox Valley Kloss and Let's Go Color. So we had 3 breakers either before or right at the start. Let's Go Color, Budapest, and Fox Valley Kloss. Lofty is 3 wide for the lead, driving between horses. Storm Winds. Those 2 now fight for command. Getting away 3rd is Valiant Cougar. 4th on the inside, Heartland Honey. My favorite curve found the spot 5th. 2 lengths back to GJ Credit Girl. The breakers are Hannah's Low Prayer, Let's Go Color, Fox Valley Kloss, and Budapest. Midway on the backstretch, they've trotted 3/8 of a mile, and they're being led by Lofty. Lofty leads almost 2 lanes. Storm Winds racing 2nd. Valiant Cougars 3rd. Heartland Honey 4th. My Favorite Curve 5th. And then GJ Credit Girl 6th. It's about 8 lengths back to Let's Go Color on the move 7th. Fox Valley Kloss is 8th. Hannah's Little Prayer far back, still further back, Budapest. And they race around the turn. Lofty leads by 1.5 lengths. Storm Winds still chasing in 2nd. Towards the inside, Valiant Cougar is 3rd. First up, My Favorite Curve trying to come on 4th. Heartland Honey has no place to go 5th. GJ Credit Girl to the outside 6th. Let's Go Color back into the action, moving 3 wide. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Lofty has the lead. Storm Winds drives from the pocket with 3/16 to go. It's Lofty and Lackey with the lead. Storm Winds right alongside 2nd. Heartland Honey now coming on 3rd. Racing in 4th, Valiant Cougar. And a late move by GJ Credit Girl with a 16th to go. Storm Winds now has the lead and draws away. It's Storm Winds in front as they come to the wire. And Storm Winds won by almost 3. Lofty 2nd, Heartland Honey 3rd, GJ Credit Girl 4th. In tonight's first race, 6 Stormwinds finished first. 7 Lofty was second. 3 Heartland Honey finished third. And 9 GJ Credit Girl fourth. Numbers on the board 6, 7, 3, 9. Racing fans, I had mentioned before the races start that we are having technical problems with the infield timer and the timing mechanism that leads to the TV, so I will recap the fractions after each and every race, and then I'll do it again after the rundown. Quarter, 29 and 3. Half, 59 flat. 3 quarters, 129 and 2. Final time, 159 and 1. Once again, quarter, 29 and 3. Half, 59 flat. 3 quarters, 129 and 2. Final time, 159 and 1. And as I mentioned, I'll do it again after the rundown each race. Returning to the winner's circle, the unofficial winner, 6 Stormwinds. Stormwinds owned and trained by Ivor Hyngstrom. Matthew Avenatti, the winning driver. Stormwinds, an Illinois-bred 4-year-old gelding by Southwind Breeze out of the I Look Like My Mom mare. That's My Line.
Pacing mares lined up for tonight's second race, a field of 7. They are on gate. And they're off. There goes Gold Star Rocket, spreading out from the center, accelerated to speed. Also left out alertly there for Hennessy Sports Expert. Protecting position there, been a third. Riding on through at the inside, that's Keystone Krista. Real nice girl trying to leave. She will back off to tuck into 5th. In front of Michaela and Fashion Ruffles. Around that opening turn, the 2 favorites, 1-2 here. Gold Star Rocket. Second start back off that brief layoff. And she's there by the quarter in 27 and 1. A snappy quarter there, accelerated to speed. Riding shotgun for Hennessy Sports Expert, third. Keystone Krista travels mid-pack 4th in front of a real nice girl. That is Michaela, who follows in 6th. Fashion Ruffles at the back. A tight pack here. Bryce Finn taps the brakes in the second quarter. They're all in pursuit of the favorite Gold Star Rocket. Accelerated to speed. Sitting tight there and behind. Sports Expert still riding third. By the half-mile marker, just 57 and 2, so a 30 and 1 second quarter breather. On top here for Gold Star Rocket. That will send a real nice girl on the move there. First over the outside. Keystone Krista bottled up, nowhere to go from a 5th. Michaela's up on the outside riding second over cover. Fashion Ruffles still the back marker as the mares make their way up the backstretch and towards 3 quarters. This is Gold Star Rocket. Carries a 2-length lead out of the far turn. Accelerated speeds at a picture-perfect trip behind. Sports Expert still saving ground third. Real nice girl begins to flatten out 4th. That will send Michaela 3 wide, but she still has 5 to make up. And that is Keystone Krista saving ground at the inside. They turn for home with an 8th to go. Gold Star Rocket still on top. Accelerated speed. Takes her shot down from the pocket for Hennessy. So the 2 favorites will drop the gloves here down the lane. That is Accelerated Speed. Fresh off that perfect trip. Accelerated Speed sprints past to win it. Gold Star Rocket was second. Sports Expert third. Keystone Krista 4th. 154 and 1. Turning track side after winning tonight's second race. This is the 2 accelerated speed. Ivar Hyngstrom, the owner and trader, Boca Raton, Wadley Hennessy, our leading driver, picks up his first win here on the Monday card. Board accelerated speed. An 8-year-old brown mare by Metropolitan out of the Logmare Let's Go Forever. First win in 2 tries this season, the 25th win of her career. The winning effort tonight, 154.
Field swings into the backstretch. It's race 6 on a Monday night from Pompano Park, a field of 8. There they go. They're off and trotting. From the inside, Celebrity Lampert, Giant Muscles, and Holiday Spirit all leave. But as expected, Napolitano not wasting around any time here on Jailhouse Lawyer. And Jailhouse Lawyer brushes right to the top. Celebrity's Lampert is now second. Holiday Spirit is third. Giant Muscles tried to get position, but he lands fourth here. A gap of 3 to My Hope, who's trotting fifth. Then back at the inside goes X-King, and from the outside, Teaser Bree is at the back of the field as they trot to the opening quarter. At 7-2, Jailhouse Lawyer by a quarter, and 28-3. Not flying, not crawling either, as Jailhouse Lawyer has the lead. Out of the 4-hole, here comes Giant Muscles. He was third. He's now second and marching toward the top as they pass the finish line the first time. Jailhouse Lawyer racing for the challenge of Giant Muscles on the outside. Celebrity Lampert well situated for Santaramo third, and he'll have an opportunity. Getting started second over is Holiday Spirit. Trying to follow that move goes My Hope, now third over, 5 lengths off the lead. Then it's X-King, Global Power, and Teaser Bree at a big bomb is still last of all by an opening half mile in 58 seconds flat as they high step to the backstretch. Jailhouse Lawyer has the lead. Giant Muscles grinding away on the outside. It's a great trip for Holiday Spirit. You got to like it if you have him. He's second over, and he'll get ready to take a shot here as getting to the top is Giant Muscles. Racing now second over with an upset possibility is My Hope, who tries to tack on as they pass 5/8 and go to 3/4. Giant Muscles has worked hard, but he maintains the lead a length and a quarter. Holiday Spirit now second, fully driven here by Heisel. Up to third is My Hope. From the back, and trying to get underway is Global Power as they go to the top of the stretch. With the lead, it's Giant Muscles. Back into the 2-hole is Holiday Spirit. He'll try to tip back out. Trying to race on from third is My Hope as they swing home. Giant Muscles still has the lead, but Holiday Spirit out for the drive one more time. Giant Muscles and McCumber trying to hold off Holiday Spirit on the outside. Giant Muscles digging. Holiday Spirit surging. Celebrity Lampert late. Here's the line. Giant Muscles, the winner. Giant Muscles wins from Holiday Spirit second. Celebrity Lampert ran third in 157-4. Number 2, Giant Muscles at even money first. Number 1, Holiday Spirit second. Number 3, Celebrity Lampert third. Number 4, My Hope finished fourth. More in a moment. Seventh race is upcoming. The 7th race tonight is the feature race. We welcome to the booth John Berry for race 7. A field of 5 on the pace for an $11,000 purse. This is the open. A field of 5 with no changes. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, and late daily double wagering. Now in the winner's circle, the 6th race winner, number 2, Giant Muscles. First win of 2018 for this 5-year-old bay gelding by Muscle Hill out of Giant Step by Giant Victory. Owned and trained by Ivar Hyngstrom of Booker.
Pacing mares line up for tonight's fourth race. Pit Effect, a field of 8. They are on gain. And they're off. The favorite iced out goes sprinting out with Sugar Daddy. To her insides, those two will battle out of the opening turn. Keystone Krista came out well to be third. Red Hot Hill follows fourth, accelerated to speed, backs off fifth in front of Islay. Roll with Faith came out seventh, the Treader Sports Expert. Two favorites settle 1-2 around that opening turn. Iced out and McCumber take over early. That's Sugar Daddy. Back second and Keystone Krista third. Red Hot Hill at a big price follows a fourth. The opening quarter very reasonable here, just 28-1. Accelerated speed still tracking at the inside fifth in front of Islay. Roll with Faith in the Sports Expert. Still single file pursuit of the favorite Iced Out. Iced Out takes the field out of the club turn. Sugar Daddy enjoying that nice trip once again for Hennessy. That's Keystone Krista riding third in front of a Red Hot Hill. Accelerated speed in Bryce Finn now fire up at the outside of fifth. By the half-mile marker in just 58 seconds, 29-4 in that second quarter. So Iced Out having things her own way on top here. It's Iced Out who takes the field up the backstretch with 3/8 to go. Sugar Daddy still stalking in second. Accelerated speed has worked up a third. She's uncovered. She's bringing Islay along with her, who sets it up second over for Sanzeri. Keystone Krista under a bit of urging down at the inside of fifth. Roll with Faith into the flow. A third over. 3/4, 126-1. The tempo quickened in that third split. 28-1, and that is Accelerated Speed, who's up to apply heavy pressure down to Iced Out. Islay looking to swing 3 wide. That is Sugar Daddy, who looks to thread through horses late. They have less than an 8 to go. Accelerated Speed has taken over the lead. Islay has dead aim on the outside. Roll with Faith moving up late, but in deep stretch, Accelerated Speed at 9-1. Accelerated Speed to win. Islay was second. Roll with Faith third. Sugar Daddy fourth. Looked like Iced Out held fifth. 154-3. The judges have posted 5 Accelerated Speed, 9-1 upset winner. Second at the 6 Islay. Third at the 7 Roll with Faith. 3 Sugar Daddy fourth. Please note number 4 Iced Out, the favorite held fifth. 5, 6, 7, 3, 4 in the Petafacta. Once again, it's 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. Turning tracks on at the upset to victory here in the fourth. This is number 5, Accelerated Speed. Ivar Hyngstrom, the outer bend treader of Boca Raton. Bryce Finn aboard for the win tonight. Accelerated Speed, an 8-year-old brown daughter of Metropolitan. Out of the log mare, Let's Go Forever. Her second win of the season, the 26th win of her career, winning ever tonight to 154 and 3. 5.6734 for the Pettifecta. Fourth race results are official. The 5 accelerated to speed. 21.60, 7.20, 5.40. Second of these 6 is like Wednesday night card. A reminder, next live racing program up on a Sunday night. Full field here for the Jackpot I-5. They are on gain. And they're off. Off stride, making a bobble at the start was a 2 Mulligan B, Undercover Bro. The Rottles out quickly for Hennessy. Keystone Thomas left out next door. He's looking for a good early seat without Miaz. Advancing up on the outside for Heisel. Giant Muscles floating wide from fourth. Legend Field is up on the outside of fifth from that outside post. On the tab is sixth. No bad to the inside, seventh in front of a Stash. Command the Fire out ninth from the second tier after the sluggish beginning. Mulligan B's at the back. The opening quarter fairly quick here, 28 seconds. And on top, the 59 to 1 outsider without Miaz. Calling the shots here, Undercover Bro is content to track at this point. He's the slight favorite there at 2 to 1. Keystone Thomas keeping a watch fly over that top pair from a third. Legend Field has been out the route, but he continues to press up from a fourth. Giant Muscles down at the inside fifth in front of On the Tab. No bad at the outside from seventh. He's 3 in front of Stash. Command the Fire still ninth in front of Mulligan B. They're by the half at a sharp 56 and 3s with a stiff tempo here. Is without Miaz is still upset-minded in the nightcap. He leads it with 3/8 to go, but Hennessy's up and down at the pocket now with Undercover Bro. Keystone Thomas tightens back in down at the inside of third. Legend Field is up at the outside of fourth after that tough trip. John Muscles 3 wide from a fifth. They try to the far turn. Undercover Bro and without Miaz. They do battle here. John Muscles continues up 3 wide. Legend Field caught in a blind switch right now. There's nowhere to go for Keystone Thomas down at the inside. Swarming up 4 wide here late in the scene. Command the Fire. He moves past On the tab. It's absolutely wide open here, turning for home at the nightcap. Without Miaz still there at a big number. Down the center lane, John Muscles with Undercover Bro far outside. Hold the phone. Command the Fire is charging late, but it's John Muscles who's taken over with the short lead. Giant Muscles here in the nightcap. Undercover Bro was second. Command the Fire third. Keystone Thomas fourth. Legend Field fifth, 158. Judges have posted the 6 Giant Muscles. An official winner here at the nightcap at 5 to 1. Second to the 3, Undercover Bro. Third of the 10, Command the Fire. 4 Keystone Thomas fourth. Please note the 9 Legend Field does round out that Jackpot I-5 fifth. So it is 6-3, 10-4. 9, 6-3, 10-4, 9 for the Jackpot I-5. Turning track side for the winners presentation. This is the 6 Giant Muscles Ivar Hyngstrom, the owner and trainer of Boca Raton. Mickey McNichol is in for a driving double here on the Wednesday card. John Muscles at the Dine Camp, our biggest price of the night at 5 to 1. He is a 5-year-old gelded son of Muscle Hill out of the Giant Victory Mare Giant Step. After a runner-up finish last week, he breaks through. He gets it done tonight. It's his second win of the season, the 10th of his career.
Ready, set, and they're off. Trotting right out, You Light Up My World. From between horses, it's a Shadow Copy from the center of the track. Cornfield Party, and for the outside, it's Kinda Cool Lady. Here comes Candy's Girl, eyeing a void there in fourth as they head to the first turn. Trot for Alex in tight quarters and park to the outside as they circle the first turn. It's City Z-Tam. Hooray for Jesse comes away second last. The trailer is Queen Kong, 28 and 4 the opening quarter, and Shadow Copy takes the lead for Oosting. Shadow Copy a length as Cornfield Party takes a seat back in behind. There goes Kinda Cool Lady, marching right up on the outside to challenge the leaders and to take the lead. Kinda Cool Lady clears a length and a half. Kinda Cool Lady settles in on the point. Shadow Copy back to the inside, trots in the second. Then it's Cornfield Party racing in third. Candy's Girl fourth. You Light Up My World gapping in 2.5 lengths in fifth. Trot for Alex is out and underway from sixth. City Z-Tam grabs the cover and follows. Down to the inside, Hooray for Jesse. And the trailing Queen Kong. 59-1 for the halftime as they circle the upper turn. Kinda Cool Lady. 2 lengths up top, it's Shadow Copy. Following in the second as Cornfield Party gaps 3 lengths in third now, with Candy's Girl trotting in fourth, angling to the outside from a fifth. You Light Up My World past 3/4, 128 and 2, trotting midway through the stretch. Kinda Cool Lady leads for home. Shadow Copy angling off her back, attacking in the second. City Z-Tam showing hoof on the outside. You Light Up My World is closing in with every stride. Off stride of the lead, Kinda Cool Lady. That gives Shadow Copy a clear lead, and Shadow Copy inherits the lead and draws away to win in 157 and 2. You Light Up My World was up for second. City Z-Tam third. Unofficial winner, the 3, Shadow Copy. Second, the 2, You Light Up My World. Third, the 9, City Z-Tam. And fourth, the 5, Cornfield Party. 3-2-9-5 unofficial. The 5th race official. Making her way back to the Victory Hill Farms sponsored winner's circle. Winner of the 5th race, Shadow Copy. 3-year-old Illinois sired filly by Kessis at a Princess Pan by Supergill. And then trained by Ivar Hyngstrom of Boca Raton, Florida. Mike Oosting, the winning driver. A maiden breaking win for the 3-year-old filly Shadow Copy. Home a winner in 157 2/5.
Conditioned trotters lined up for tonight's fourth race. We are scratched down to a field of 7. The Petafecta, they are on gain. Hit them off, Master Royal off stride at the start. Debating 6 off and trotting. HS Miss Nutcracker left the gate alertly for McDonald. Stormont Dundas, see a favorite. On the move for Byron. Shadow Copy comes away well down at the inside third. Magic and Spice found a good early seat fourth. That's Save and Rock fifth. Party up front will drop it at the 6th spot. It's about 5 lengths further back to the trailer Master Royal, who is back trotting. But trails the pack as they trot by the opening turn. HS Miss Nutcracker off the quarter in 28 and 4. The odds-on favorite Stormont Dundas. They've been second for Byron with the 1-2 proposition. Shadow Copy tracking third. She's currently 4 lengths off the lead. Magic and Spice looking for his first seasonal victory. He trots in fourth in front of Save and Rock. That is Party up front, who's anxious back at the 6th spot, and Master Royal has caught the field as they trot on to the second turn. HS Miss Nutcracker, she continues to show the way here. Stormont Dundas, it's still enjoying the perfect trip. The by the half and 59 and 1. Shadow Copy still holding down third as Ingraham slides to the outside with Magic and Spice. He's on the attack now as Party up front looks to grab that cover. To the outside from 5th. Master Royal is up a third over to the outside, and Save and Rock is saving ground at the back. Less than 3/8 to go. They trot towards 3/4. HS Miss Nutcracker still on the point. Stormont Dundas nowhere to go right now. Second. Magic and Spice still plugging away on the outside of 30s. Inching into the outside for Ingraham. Party up front. Slightly gapping that cover from 4th. Shadow Copy pinned in nowhere to go from 5th. As Save and Rock moves to the outside. 3/4. 129 and 3. HS Miss Nutcracker still upset minded turning for home. That's Stormont Dundas who looks for a way through down at the inside late. Magic and Spice rallies down the center. Shadow Copy a free late. She's surging up on the far outside. There are 4 across the track to the finish. Shadow Copy accelerates to the far outside. Shadow Copy to win it. It was tight for place. Looked like Stormont Dundas over Magic and Spice. HS Miss Nutcracker fourth. 159 and 3. Cutters have posted the 1 Shadow Copy 8-1 upsetter here in the 4th race. Second to the favorite Stormont Dundas. The 8 Magic and Spice third. Number 3 HS Miss Nutcracker fourth. And number 2 Save and Rock will round out that pit effect fifth. So it's 168-3-2. Again, 168-3-2 in race number 4. Pretty track side here for the winner's presentation after springing the 8-1 upset. This is the 1 Shadow Copy. Var Hyngstrom, the owner and trader of Boca Raton. Bryce Finn, back-to-back upset victories on the card. Shadow Copy, a 3-year-old bay filly by Cassis out of the Super Gilmare Princess Pan. Shadow Copy bred in Illinois by Ed Teefy. It's her second career victory. The winning effort is 159 and 3. Shadow Copy in the 4th. As your results are official, Shadow Copy You'll get every pound of 8-1 there. She returns 1980, 380, and 340. Second of the sixth. Trotters lined up for the ninth and final. The Jackpot I-5, a field of 9 in the nightcap. They are on gate. Fire My Heart is off stride. The Renegade off and trotting from the far outside. Lugar is looking to mix it up early. Come back swinging. Came out swinging early tonight. Center of the track, Signal Hill okay. Looking for good early position as Legend Field moves on through that at the inside. Skyway Press unhurried in the early stages to come away trotting in the fifth spot in front of Blue Ridge Empire. That's Giant Muscles, who's out in the seventh in front of A Little More Love. And after the miscue, Fire My Heart, about 12 lengths behind the pack here as they sort themselves out through an opening quarter in 27 and 4. Lugar up top here, 21-1. The long shot Lugar loose on the lead, come back swinging, tracking tightly from second. That's Legend Field who follows in third. Signal Hill okay, and behind that trio fourth is Skyway Press opted to sit to the inside of fifth. Giant Muscles underway to the outside, sixth for Kruger. Blue Ridge Empire is seventh in front of A Little More Love, and still far back to Fire in My Heart as they circle that second turn. Lugar continues on the lead. He's by the half in 57 and 4, 30 seconds in that second quarter. So Lugar straightens away under no pressure on the backstretch with us. Come back swinging, still nestled in behind second for Braden. Legend Field, he slid at the outside third for Nick Kloblitz with 3/8 to go. Giant Muscles already begins to look 3-1 on the backstretch for Kruger. Nowhere to go right now for Signal Hill okay. He's pinned down at the inside from a fifth. Blue Ridge Empire's up at the outside in sixth. This Skyway Press tries to thread out in heavy traffic in front of A Little More Love. It's still far back to a Fire in My Heart. Three quarters, 128 and 2. They're three across the track. Blue Ridge Empire made a break in stride, and that gives a room for Signal Hill okay to fan out 4 wide down for Plateau as they are 4 across the track. Giant Muscles up 3 wide as the Legend Field continues to move on through. They reach mid-stretch now. Far outside, Signal Hill okay is angling up late with Giant Muscles and Legend Field trying to stay on. Deep stretch now, 3 across the track. Signal Hill okay or Giant Muscles with Legend Field. It's tight. Look like Giant Muscles won it. Tight place photo there between Legend Field and Signal Hill okay. 2 minutes and 1/5. Photo sign down in the nightcap to four Giant Muscles. The official first place finisher here, second choice at 5-2. The one Legend Field, second in that photo, 26-1. Favorite Signal Hill okay, third. Number 6 Comeback Swinging, fourth. At the gate, Fire My Heart rallied to finish fifth after the break at the start. So it's 4-1, 5, 6, 8 here for the Jackpot I-5 in the ninth and final. Turning trackside for the winners presentation, this is Giant Muscles, and it's a double on the ninth for owner trader Ivar Hyngstrom, Boca Raton, Matt Kruger, Picks up a win on the card here aboard Giant Muscles. 5-year-old gelded son of Muscle Hill. Out of the Giant Victory mare, Giant Step. He was bred by the Fashion Farms of Pennsylvania. His 3rd seasonal victory, the 11th win of his career. The winning effort tonight, 2 minutes and a 5th for Giant Muscles.
Behind the starting gate to complete tonight's racing program, it's your Super Hi-Fi Jackpot Finale. There they go. Off stride went come back swinging. And they're off. Little Big Rigs out quickly is vying for the lead. Off stride on the outside goes come back swinging. And down on the inside, away in good order was Shadow Copy as they hit the first turn. But it's Little Big Rigs. Sprints away to a 5-length lead early. Then comes Shadow Copy, who continues in second. HS Miss Nutcracker is next in third down to the quarter mile with Party up front fourth, 28 and 3. That's the opening quarter. And the leader is Little Big Rigs gliding along on a 2-length advantage over Shadow Copy, who continues in second. Miss Nutcracker next in third. Party up front is fourth. Then comes Master Royal, that one trotting in fifth. Magic and Spice is sixth. Come back swinging is the trailer around the second turn over to the halfway mark. On the front end, it's Little Big Rigs. That one gliding along by a length and a half. Shadow Copy continues in second. Ms. Nutcracker is third, halfway through in 59 seconds flat, and now they'll begin their journey up the back stretch. On the front end, the leader is Little Big Rigs. The margin's a length and a quarter. Now on the attack goes Ms. Nutcracker, and she quickly reaches second on the outside. Shadow Copy down on the inside third. Party up front is next in fourth as they head into the final turn. Little Big Rigs is your leader. On the outside, Miss Nutcracker a length away in second. Shadow Copy is trotting in third. Then comes Party up front in fourth as they reach three quarters in 1:28 and 4. On the front end, the leader is Little Big Rigs. Down on the inside is Shadow Copy. On the outside, Ms. Nutcracker, but they're in the lane now, and it's Little Big Rigs the leader by a length and a half. Here's Shadow Copy trying to close in from second, and on the far outside, here comes Magic and Spice coming to the line. It's very tight on the wire between Little Big Rigs and Shadow Copy. Could go either way in 1:59 and 2. Judges examining a photograph of that finish before posting the order of finish. Also, the inquiry sign has been posted. Inquiry concerns number 7, Party up front, possible interference on the back stretch. Hold all tickets. It's very tight on the line. Very tight photo. Hold all tickets, please. In the 8th race, we have a dead heat between number 3, Shadow Copy, and number 5, Little Big Rigs. A dead heat in the 8th race. Number 4, Magic and Spice, was 3rd. Number 1, HS Ms. Nutcracker, was 4th. And 7, Party Up Front, was 5th, but the inquiry concerns number 7, Party Up Front. Hold all tickets, please. And in the winner's circle, first up is number 3, Shadow Copy, 3-year-old filly by Cassis out of the Super Gilmare Princess Pan, owned and trained by Ivor Hyngstrom of Boca Raton, driven to victory by Bryce Fenn. Third victory of the year for Shadow Copy in 27 starts. And now moving into the winner's circle, number 5, Little Big Rigs, 4-year-old gelded son of Big Rigs, out of the Credit winner mare Cal Chip's Choice, owned by Joanna Calvert of Pompano Beach, trained by Chet Poole Jr., Wally Hennessy in the sulky. Dead heat in tonight's Super High Five finale. And the prices are now posted. 3 Shadow Copy, $3, $3.
Conditioned trotters lined up at the fourth race today. Pit Effecta, Field of Nine. They are on game. And they're off. Come back swinging. Came out swinging from the center of the track. Pinto Hanover self-destructed at the start. So Pinto Hanover jumped it off there as they tried to do that opening turn. Come back swinging. Punches out for the early lead here. Outside Zeppelin B. Continues to dart up for Hennessy. That Stormont Dundas and Simons who dove into the third spot. 2 clear of Shadow Copy. Chili Cheatham, and we try to get in the 5th position in front of HS Miss Nutcracker. Fox Valley Elida took an early seat there at the inside from 7th in front of Magic in Spice. And at the back after the biscuit, that's Pinto Hanover. The opening quarter, 28-3, and that is Zeppelin B. On top here at the early stages, come back swinging. In close pursuit, second in front of Stormont Dundas. With a lap to go, Shadow Copy follows that top trio from 4th. She's 5 lengths off the lead in front of Chili Cheatham. Fox Valley Elida underway to the outside for Shetler past HS Miss Nutcracker. Magic and Spice has 10 to make up, and it's still far back to Pinto Hanover as they try and pass a half here. 59-1. They straight away on the backstretch. Zeppelin B looking to go back to back. Come back swinging. Has tracked to second throughout there for Braden. That is Stormont Dundas, who continues at the inside from 3rd. Chili Cheatham grinding up at the outside of 4th, but still has 4 lengths to make up. His Shadow Copy saves ground in 5th. Fox Valley Elite is up at the outside of 6th. They trot back onto the far turn here. Zeppelin B through 3 quarters, 128-1. Come back swinging. Is at a perfect trip and beyond 2nd. Stormont Dundas, nowhere to go right now. 3rd is Chili Cheatham, continues to plug away in 4th. That Shadow Copy down at the inside in 5th. Zeppelin B fronts the field, turning for home. Come back swinging, up and out of the pocket from 2nd. Stormont Dundas at 3rd with Shadow Copy moving up late, but it's comeback swinging here. Looking to pounce out of the pocket. 36-1 in deep stretch. Shadow Copy is surging late, though. Shadow Copy or comeback swinging. Shadow Copy or comeback swinging. That is very tight photo finish. Zeppelin B was 3rd. It was very tight for 4th between Fox Valley Elite and Stormont Dundas. Hold all tickets here in the 4th, 158-2. Photo side is up in the 4th race. Tight photo here. Win photos between the 1 Shadow Copy, the 5 comeback swinging. Again, another tight photo for 4th. Between 6 Fox Valley, later 8 Stormont Dundas. So hold on tickets in the 4th race. That photo sign still up here in the 4th race. Again, please hold on tickets. Photo sign remains up. And the photo side is down. In the photograph for the top spot, it was the 1 Shadow Copy up at the final stride to win it. At odds of 9-2, second at the 5 comeback swinging 36-1. The 9 Zeppelin B held third. The 8 Stormont Dundas in that 4th place photo over the 6 Fox Valley Elena. So it's 15986, 15986 here for the Pet Effect 4th. Turning trackside, the winner's presentation. This is the 1 Shadow Copy up at the last jump to win it here. Shadow Copy owned and trained by Ivar Hyngstrom of Boca Raton. Bryce Finn aboard for the win tonight. Shadow Copy makes it back-to-back wins. 3 of 4 now since arriving in South Florida. 3-year-old bay filly by Cassis out of the Super Gilmare Princess Pan. She was bred in Illinois by Ed Teefee. Her 4th overall in her career. And the winning effort tonight to 158-2 for Shadow Copy. So it's 15986 in this Pet Effect 4th. Shadow Copy worth 1180, 880, and 420. Second at the 5 comeback swinging 2220 at 840. Third at the 9 Zeppelin B 440. Trotters lined up for the Wednesday opener, scratched it down to a field of 6 to kick off your Big 5 tonight. They are on gain. And they are off stride at the start with My Revenue. So My Revenue jumped it off there at the beginning. Stormont Park. All spread out down to the inside there. Giant Muscles left from the center. Far outside, Let Her Go. As they square off 3 wide on that opening turn. She Matters came out to close. She's dead at the inside in 4th. Leviathan follows in 5th. It's about 10 more to My Revenue. He is back trotting, but plenty of work to do right now as they make their way around the opening turn. The favorite Stormont Park on the point. And he's by the quarter here to quick 27-2. Quick marker there for the favorite Stormont Park with Giant Muscles. A little bit just off the leader second. She Matters still tracking 3rd. But Let Her Go final begin to 4th. Leviathan is 5th, and My Revenue has caught the pack, but he had to dig out of a giant hole there after that miscue at the start. So now they are tightly compacted onto the clubhouse turn in pursuit of the favorite Stormont Park, who continues to call the shots. He's by the half in 57-1. Giant Muscles continues to hold down a second in front of She Matters. Let Her Go, still riding a 4th in front of Leviathan. And at the back, My Revenue, no change in position here. Stormont Park having things his own way on the front. Giant Muscles, still patient at this point to second. Hennessy now fires up with Let Her Go to the outside. She begins to cut into the margin. She Matters down at the inside of 4th. Leviathan's up second overs. My Revenue continues to give chase at the back. 3/4, 126-2. Stormont Park still the target here on the Class Div to 9. Giant Muscles just off the leader, been second. Let Her Go begins to flatten out there on the outside. Leviathan will look 3 wide with She Matters saving ground. They turn for home with an 8 to go. Stormont Park looking to seal the deal in the opener. Giant Muscles trying to track him down off a perfect trip. Stormont Park still leading it at mid-stretch. Giant Muscles driven out here from Kruger. Stormont Park or Giant Muscles to the finish. Giant Muscles on the outside to reach up and win it. From Stormont Park, She Matters 3rd, Leviathan 4th, 156-1. Judges have posted the 4 Giant Muscles. 14-1 upsetter here, the opener. Second of the 1 Stormont Park. Third of the 2 She Matters. Number 6 Leviathan of fourth. 4-1-2-6 on the board unofficial. Here with the opener. Big favorite finishes second. Long shots surrounding the favorite here in the opener. Condition trotters line up for the 4th race. It is the Nightly Petafacta, and they are on gain. And they are off crazy every time. Go sprinting out quickly for head to see She's Hit Orbit. Left the gate sharply for Sans Airy. Cadally Hanover was on the move and better break in a stride. Stormy Dude continues so wide there in third, past Shorty Joe. Celebrity Bianco moved through the inside of 5th. As Celebrity Liberty will take a tug 6th. Cadally Hanover is back trotting, but out 7th. Golden Wheel sluggish at the back. They trot around the opening turn, crazy every time. On top to a quarter, just 29 and 2. She's Hit Orbit. Tracking from the pocket spot second, that's Stormy Dude. Looking over third, the even money favorite for Rin, 3.5 off the top. Shorty Joe follows fourth in front of Celebrity Bianca. Celebrity Liberty still 6th in front of Cadally Hanover at the back. Golden Wheel. As they move on to the clubhouse turn, it's still crazy every time. The son of Craze calls the shots here. The slight second choice for Hennessy with the long shot. She's Hit Orbit. Continuing to enjoy the nice trip. The half up just 59 and 2. Stormy Dude still very patient to third there for Red. As they move up the backstretch, they've got just over 3/8 to trot. Crazy every time still the target. Hennessy begins to call to him for a bit more trot. She's in orbit still second. Shorty Joe on the attack now. He's advancing up on the outside for Simon. Stormy Dude opted to sit in at this point 4th. Celebrity Bianca to the outside of 5th of his stablemate Celebrity Liberty. Cadally Hanover still 7th. Golden Wheel is trailed throughout. 3/4, 129 and 4. Crazy every time. Under heavy pressure now is Shorty Joe. It's only a neck back applying first over pressure. She's Hit Orbit. Looks for a place to trot third. Stormy Dude's up on the outside 4th. They cut the quarter and 8th from home. Crazy every time. Under a siege here as Shorty Joe looks to power on past. Stormy Dude sweeps up on the far outside. She's Hit Orbit threading through traffic late. Shorty Joe or Stormy Dude. It's Shorty Joe hand driven. Shorty Joe upsets here over Stormy Dude. She's in orbit third. Crazy every time. Flattened out to be 4th. 158 and 4. Judges have posted 27538. For your Pettifact ticket, it's 27538. Hold all tickets here in the fourth race. The judges have also lit the inquiry side, getting the inquiry up here in the fourth race. So we do ask you to hold all tickets. Race 4 inquiry up. Judges taking a look at the start of the fourth race. Turn to trackside after winning the fourth race. This is Shorty Joe. Ivar Hyngstrom, the owner trader, Boca Raton, Mike Simon, support for the wedding effort. Shorty Joe, 5-year-old bang gelding by Chapter 7 from the Yankee Glide Mare on the Glide. Bred by the Hanover Shoe Farms, Pennsylvania. 5th career win for Shorty Joe, 158 and 4. Scores here at 11-1, 27538 for the Pettifacta. Fourth race results are official. Shorty Joe returns $25, $7.80 of $5. Second to the 7 Stormy Dude, $3 at $3.20.
They're up and trotting off stride. Man, she's hot. Man, she's hot. Made a break. It's Encantado going for the lead. Giant Muscles driving out. 3 wide into the turn. Dartmouth Hall. Then towards the inside, Limitless up on the outside. Trouble for All got away 5th and found a good early spot in front of its Chocolate Time. Gregory John is next in the far back trailer off stride. Man, she's hot. They turn on to the back stretch, and from the outside, here's a Dartmouth Hall up to take the lead off an opening quarter, 29 2/5. They journey on to the back stretch, and Dartmouth Hall now clears and settles on top. Giant Muscles now in the pocket second. Encantado is third, right there in fourth. That's Limitless. It's a 2.5, 3-length gap to Trouble for All 5th. Racing in 6th, it's Chocolate Time in 7th position. Gregory John, Man, she's hot in the rear. They drive over to the half and rushing up to take the lead now, Giant Muscles. They went by the half in 58 flat, and Giant Muscles settles on top, drawing away 2 lengths. Racing in second, Dartmouth Hall. Encantado right there in third. Limitless fourth, about 6 lengths from the leader. 2 more back to Trouble for All. And then on the outside, it's Chocolate Time trying to come on. Right behind that one, Gregory John, and still far back, Man, she's hot. They turn for home, and it's Giant Muscles the leader. Dartmouth Hall drives out of second. Encantado tips 3 deep in third. They straighten away for the final 3/16. And on the inside, the leader still is Giant Muscles. Now Giant Muscles accelerates and draws away. Towards the inside, Dartmouth Hall between horses. Encantado. Trouble for All coming on late. They're in deep stretch. Giant Muscles has the lead. Giant Muscles, a sharp winner tonight. Giant Muscles won it by 4.5 in the end. Trouble for All finished well to be second. It's going to be tight for third between its Chocolate Time and Encantado. In tonight's second race, number 5, Giant Muscles finished first. 9, Trouble for All second. It's a photograph for third. Time for the mile trot, 1:57 1/5. Results unofficial. The photograph shows number 4, It's Chocolate Time, third. Number 1, Encantado, fourth. The unofficial winner, 5, Giant Muscles, in the winner's circle, owned and trained by Ivor Hyngstrom, driven tonight by Todd Warren.